Hello everybody, and welcome again to Skyrim, and I don't want to drink, thank you. I'm working. So, welcome back to the super modded series of my modded series of Skyrim. I'm Krieg, and we start with,
How about chopping up some wood for the fires?
what about if you do it yourself, you little bitch? So, it's 9 a.m. As we promised, we're today starting. So, the companions should be here to the right,
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
and here to the right. So I think we have to just step inside, and we should just, I guess, getting this started. I might,
At it again. Just keep moving. You'll wear them out.
I might start to think about,
This should be good.
well, how can I say, increase the difficulty depending on how much the enemies are enduring myself. Just want to make sure that in this case, well, we don't actually have troubles at the time of fighting, and the game is not a one-shot run.
Speak.
So I think we actually had to come down here and talk with Kodlak. I think it's pretty much long ago since I did this.
It is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall.
So let's ask for some information. Will always be So who is the companions? Who
Your
are,
question
let us say?
carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path.
Okay. So I have one question. In this war that is actually in Skyrim, where
Politics
you
are
stand?
something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself.
In other words, ignore the
Would
question.
you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
That's very much true.
How are you in battle, boy?
I guess I can handle myself pretty well.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
That was quite a lame, if you ask me. For extra information, I guess, I've been thinking about how is this tractor gonna level up and such. And I've been thinking I might actually go for getting the typical class if you guys learn, well, enchantments from ice, fire and thunder on weapons.
Someone there? I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry.
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is?
Did he actually bugged? Do I have magic or something? Oh, could actually this be? Well, this will actually really playing a lot. So we may have a big problem here. I wonder. How can we actually fix this problem?
We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me. What do you think this is? We don't do battle.
We might actually have to find somehow a way to dispel all the effects on the player. I guess this is the first time I actually see this happening, honestly. So let me check how we can fix this kind of problem. Okay, so I think I see how. We are supposed to, well, take the boon. In this case, will be with a command called help for asking for this boon of health. Even the bad fat.
Come at me. Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can... Until next time.
And now the bad problem is that this quest contains, according to the wiki, a bug that the player doesn't have actually any spell active or effect, and the game detects that he actually carries one. So in order to fix it, you need to well, just dispel it or enable or disable the NPC. In this case, it was not possible. So we actually have to advance the stage until the end of this quest. Which, sadly, I don't usually like this, but if it happens, it happens, I guess. I didn't expect this bug, so my apologies in advance. I normally don't expect this kind of problems, and, well, now we just only have to find one of the NPCs, accept one of the few secondary quest lines until we are called again, and we proceed with the main quest line of the companions. This normally shouldn't be a problem, but if it happens, just use this command I use here. Set the stage for setting with the ID of the quest, and in this case I said just complete, because yeah, it contains a serious bug.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps I'm waiting. The Jarl of Whiterun has asked for our help.
Oh, that's he.
It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and travelers. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts.
I'll take care of it.
Be cautious. Beasts are not nearly as predictable as men. Give the thing a quick death.
Sure. And now we actually have our mission here. It's secondary, but we'll actually should do the trick. So there is a saber cat lair here in Whiterun, so let's go. Saber-toothed cats are actually really powerful. I don't know if given the actual level should be a good idea or bad, but I guess we can try to handle. What I don't know is exactly where we are heading. Probably here in Whiterun should be. Well, that's a bit far away if you ask me. That layer is really far away.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path.
But oh well, shouldn't take long there. So since there's nothing I need to talk about or mention in this video, I want to remind everyone that yeah, in comments you can actually guys type advices, next things to do and yeah, I'll see you guys when we actually arrive the monster's lair, because as you guys know it's pretty much far away and might take a while. So I'll see you there, guys. Peace. What the freaking fuck? Never mind. I think I don't want to know what happened there. Hi, Mr. Giant. Well, I'm gonna say it, this is valuable, so sure. Why not? Don't know what happened here. I just only saw him flying, so oh well. This version of Skyrim looks more bugged than anything else I expected. And we finally arrived. Whoa. I don't know if I have potions to drink. Yes, I do. That was dangerous for a low-level mission. Well, we all taking everything here. How is this wall having gold? Oh, is that a neon root? Yes. So I guess we are pretty much lucky that we are still alive. Somehow. Also, is the spell still working? Yes. So, well, instead of going back all the way walking here, we're just gonna fast travel this, because, yeah, I don't want to bore you all, guys, and we actually want to make progresses in this storyline. Given the back fact that, yeah, the game is somehow acting a bit weird. We see mammoths flying, and you actually have Vikas repeating the thing of, yeah, you should train without magic, and problem is I'm not using magic at all so far. And I think we should spend the next level up. And I think we are gonna spend it more on health. And go for the next level on Barbarian. So our weapon deals more damage. And we return to our chores now. I have to say, I see the NPCs of Skyrim really weirdly, because after playing a bit with Oblivion, with the uncut content that it actually contains,
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
well, I'll tell you when we are done
You on
dealing
the
with
hunt?
her. Yeah, I cleared the
Good
Beast
work.
Lair.
The mindless cretins didn't stand a chance.
You mean that one?
Skior was looking for you earlier. He
Okay.
didn't say, but you'd better move fast. There's probably something I could find for you to do, but best to check with him.
Well, let's see. Our friend Bilka's here, and let's hope he doesn't bug out. But as I was saying, yeah, I was testing one mod that habilitates all the uncut content from Oblivion, and I have to say I was really surprised how the NPCs now I interact more naturally with every single one of them. So, well, here it's not the same.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
There you
Except
are.
I can remember it.
I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
I wonder why.
This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, bro. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Oh, come on. I'm not that bad. I mean, sure, I almost got killed. I'm not gonna deny it. But I'm not that bad. Come on. Yeah.
I hope you've readied yourself.
Yep. I'm pretty much ready.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
So, just by my information, what's Wuthra?
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here.
So, who was this scholar?
A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you.
Okay.
A smart man came and told us about a blade piece.
Fair enough. I'll see you there. Ah, yes, so I suppose. We are starting away, but I don't know where was this place. Well, it's not really far away from where we left this, so we are gonna fast travel to the Spring. So we actually avoid all the giants and mammoths that are running around, and probably I don't see them flying or something weirdly happen. And we're heading from there to the place we should. Also, it's about to get night, and I don't like when the game turns night in this game. Well, it's night already, but probably in a few minutes this place will actually feel darker than it should, and that's a really bad thing. Because, yeah, I still haven't shown any of you how dark Skyrim can be in this game mode. Also, your eyes shines really hard. Is this a place we are supposed to go here? So, what's with this place? A site that is completely filled with skeletons and... Ooh, there's a chest. Okay. Ooh, a master difficulty chest. Well, this is gonna be tougher. Five remaining. We might as well have to return later, I think. At this rate, I might also have to buy some lockpicks. Probably my problem with the lockpicks is that it requires quite a bit of concentration to up. Well, I'm gonna save the last lockpick just in case, but we will return to this chest in another moment, I assume. Once I've found some more lockpicks and I actually can, well, try to open with a lot of lockpicks, or when I get the skeleton key from the Thieves Guild, I can actually, well, try to force that thing open. So, let's go to the Dustman Cairn and retrieve that fragment blade that it's been mentioned. So, cross fingers. So, here we are. This is the place.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
Well, I have one question. What makes you think there's been people here already? I mean... could have happened long ago. This is a book I'm probably gonna take with me to the base, so we actually have something to put on the bookshelves in the house. And here we are. Amethyst, Gold, Soul Gem, and Minor Magica. Is there a lockpick on the table? Yes. We're probably gonna need that. And let's see where we can go with inside this place.
Be careful around the burial stones. I don't want.
Okay. Let's check what they have. They have some gold, iron, hammer. Okay. We also have here more gold. We have the Nord Axiom Ace and a Spitty Gem. The Nord Sword and some gold and arrows and bow. Not bad. Well, we are starting to get stuff from our collection. So not bad at all. Nice catch. The Anthem Greatsword. I think we can... No, not yet. We are about to level up. I detect this as a bug. Again. Or either I'm playing the Skyrim most bugged or I'm playing the Skyrim most modded. Not sure. So, what do we have here? An alchemy table, a throne, a bone book, we also have a potion of defender, goat hide, that's useful for crafting. What's on the table here? An embaling tool, a drog that contains gold, that's always welcome. And I think nothing else on this side. You have a locked door, nothing over here. Oh, and potions. Looks like this will actually become handy. Oh, and bone meal, nice. Some leather strips and... oh, let's press a crowbar. Well, this is just great. Farkas, are you there? Get me out of here!
Now look what you got yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
This is what I will actually say. We have a dog problem. I'm also taking your greatsword, with your permission.
I hope I didn't scare you.
What was that?
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome.
You're going to make me a werewolf.
Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
Fair enough. These people have some armor that could actually... well, these two are part of one thing. And sadly this belongs to something else. I think I pricked something wrong. That's the stupid sword. I think I need to start thinking about what to do with the... Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop this for now, just given that I cannot carry anymore. We will need this, and I think I already have one studded armor, I think. Yeah, we do. And the rest of them were something similar, though this guy contains the 4 armor, which probably solves all of our problems. So we should actually try to get rid of some weight, because we cannot run anymore. The drumstick tonic. Potions, let's drink the one of strength, I guess. And the defender. So we at least have some weight here. Spell books are actually something heavy, so we are throwing that away, and I think we are pretty much ready. So let's continue trying to find this fragment of Wuthra. Hello there, guys. Sorry, but I forgot to mention in the new combat that we actually have now, and this is something really tough. We can actually hit, for example, allies that are literally not so far away from us, because the game actually contains more range now, because the weapon is from the range from the right to the left, and it's all the area counted. So you can literally hit every single enemy or ally that is actually in the section. We're gonna pick the armor section. Sorry, because... Okay, so the silver horn is running around here. Let's proceed. There's another chest here. We can lockpick it. Okay, we got some, well, interesting items for selling at least. Not a stamina potion. Well, and looks like we have another archer. Now that was a nice blow. We have some money, more stamina. Let's continue. Another wooden door. I guess that was lethal.
Time to end this little game.
Damn you!
And I think now we should start using some magic, because oof, we are pretty much wounded. So let's heal. This should actually, well, give us some time. And also eliminate the tutorial that I forgot to eliminate yesterday. That's the one of healing. There's more drow here, so... I think I'll keep the weapon up for now. Let's keep continuing clearing this place. Ooh, another chest. Let's check this. Whoops. Last lockpick for me. There we go. And a potion of magic. Let's continue. As you guys can see, the game is really dark. Sorry, because let's continue in this direction, I guess. Whoa! That was close.
Watch it there, brother.
I think I should be dead already. I could swear I saw one arrow stuck on my head. I think I should be dead, but if the game says otherwise, I gonna appreciate it, I guess. I'm not gonna complain. So let's level up again. This is gonna be the day of the level ups, I guess. Heavy armor, I think we should try to increase it more. I'm gonna keep that perk point for later, I assume. Whoa, that arrow was close. Let's kill all the draw. Not that they're at least gonna stay sleeping. I guess this will be important later for when I start with the Thieves and the Dark Brotherhood. Which, actually talking about the Brotherhood, I want to whoa. Oof. That was dangerous. I'm carrying way too much in order to be able to run again. Well, that's great, I assume. We might try to make some space somehow. Puncheons are not that heavy. Though drinking a few shouldn't do more than good. Yeah, the plated armor is the thing that's the most heavy, and of course all the arsenal. I think we can find a lot of arrows and iron mices and axes. So we are gonna continue from here with this. So what do we have here? Of course. Keep giving me items that I cannot carry now. Well, I guess later the smithing will actually be really important, because yeah, it will actually help us to complete the collection. There's another chest here. It can't be. I hate this chest. Well, we don't have more lockpicks, so I will actually have to find someone who sells me lockpicks in order to keep lockpicking stuff.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
Arrows. Everything is clear here. This chest contains the dustmine key. I think now we can proceed. Yes, if I recall correctly, this door was exactly closed with a lock. So let's continue. Ooh, skippers. Ow. I cannot lockpick this. Guess I don't have more of those. Oh well, looks like we will have to continue forward. Oh no. I somehow hate spiders, and let's actually have someone a flamethrower or something. I really want to. I know it's a bit ahead of this time, but I think a flamethrower will actually do the trick with this place. Like, a lot. Everything pretty much looks dead here. Oh, and I think we actually found the place. But first things first, we are gonna look the chest, which contains this. A dagger of frost, or yeah, let's take the cycle for alchemy, so our potions are better. The soul gems and the healing. We're also taking the fragment of Wuthrak. And we are learning this word of power for later in the future. How am I teleporting? I guess this will actually explain what's my special magic power that Vilkas was talking about.
Not bad.
So, I think we are done. Let's get out of here. Or not. Whoa.
You're making me angry. Watch there, brother.
Okay, and I think now we are done. Let's go up, and let's go out of this place. Since it's 3 AM, I think we are not gonna be able to see something, though we are going to fast travel first to our magic hall in order to leave the well, our inventory that we just acquired in this in this tomb, and we'll start setting more stuff, and we also liberate some weight. Okay, here we are. And let's go back to Skyrim. I think the game is going to be really dark and we are not going to be able to see anything. So we are just going to fast travel for that reason in particular. Well, at least this part here is well illuminated. And looks like we at least have full moon, but it's covered with the clouds, so we are gonna be free from that matter. But I can tell you that nights can be really dark, and well, the part of you're not gonna be able to see anything, it's a thing. So here we are in Jaggersfeld. Let's get in. We're also going to finish the video on when we deliver in this quest. And we will resume it from this part, so we continue with the companion quest. So that should do it. And we're gonna take the champion's stance. But yeah, that will be for now.
Very often. Oh, what am I saying? Of course.
What is it?
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deeds for the day.
So we are back on your Basker after delivering everything. But yeah, it will be a really long quest, and since it inhabilitates you the part of going back to Skyrim, I think we're finishing first the main part. That should be our first achievements, and later when we are actually having more level and more preparation, we're going for the clockwork part.
We've been awaiting your return.
Well, that was quick.
Come, follow me.
Well, that's not a place for me to be waiting.
Brothers and sisters,
You normally don't wait here, you normally wait on the entrance. But okay, I'll take it.
this man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
It
shall
shall
be
be
so.
so.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
Well,
Except I
boy,
can remember
you're one
it.
of us now. I trust you. Won't disappoint.
I'm disabling him just in case his IA is still stuck on something, and probably she returns to work now. So let's ask him some questions. What does it mean to be a
It means
companion?
living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought at your side. Glory in battle, honor in life. Deal with problems head on. Leave whispers and sneaking to the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather, For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy.
Doesn't sound bad at all. So, I think you have something to explain me.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others.
What about you?
Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
I think I
Come to me with
prefer...
questions. I know our history almost as well as Vigna.
I think I prefer my sword,
I can remember.
whatever it is. So, we're gonna be leaving it here. So, well, I hope you guys liked the video. My apologies for all these strange bugs. That's why the video is a bit more longer than expected. I do intend to keep the same length on all the videos, so we are actually making a steady progress on the series. So, and well, pretty much I want you guys to have fun and to strike now that we are actually having problems everywhere. So, I hope you guys had fun, you enjoyed. Give a like and subscribe to this channel in order to support it, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.